We used to be extreme kids, now we all got mortgages. We used to be cool, now that time has gone. Get the fuck off our lawn.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to DadBodPod. My name is Andrew.
And my name is Brian.
And we are DadBod, and this is episode 26. Can you believe it?
Woo!
I can't. 26. Remember when we were like at 2 and we were like, we probably won't make it past 10.
Yeah.
16 after our goal, and we're still going strong, man.
We're rocking, dude.
I'm loving it. How was your week?
It was good.
Yeah?
Real good.
You got a fresh, cool haircut. You're
Yep.
looking great.
Yep.
You look a lot better than last week.
Yeah.
You definitely
Dude,
look better than the week before.
I felt and looked like death last
You
week.
kind of did. I felt bad, like, talking that long. Because it was a long episode, and I felt like I looked over, and you were like, But you know what? It all worked out.
We're back, baby.
You look great, and I'm happy for that.
Got some freshies.
Yeah?
You know,
Yep,
when
yep.
you look fresh, you feel fresh. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, that's sort of the basis of every Summer's Eve commercial.
Absolutely. Andrew,
Yeah.
you ever have one of those not so fresh days?
Oh, God. No, never. What the hell?
You nasty bitch. Yep.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so right off the bat, I talked to my mom.
Yeah.
And she gives us feedback. You know, she's an important member of the Darmy.
Of course.
She gives us feedback, and we owe her and everyone sort of in her age classification, I'll say that,
Yeah.
a huge apology for not giving Woodstock the time it deserved.
Yeah.
There was 69, because of course my mother would like the 69 more than the 97
What?
or whatever. Yeah, what?
Huh?
Anyways, so Mom, we're sorry. We're sorry we didn't talk about Woodstock on the last one. Jeez.
It was an epic concert.
Mm-hmm.
It was beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of great
people?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Lots of naked people.
But it was also a clusterfuck.
Oh, yeah. Nobody knew what the hell was going on.
Let's just call every Woodstock a clusterfuck.
Mm-hmm. That's what they should just call it. Clusterfest.
Yeah.
Clusterfuck fest.
Because
Fuckfest.
Fuckfest?
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I'm down. Yeah. No, but all three Woodstocks were a mess.
Yeah.
But it was kind of like this weird, beautiful mess where
Mm-hmm.
everything kind of worked out.
Yeah, not like Fire Festival where everything
No.
was a mess and people almost died.
Right.
And one guy almost blew another guy for water. Did you
Yeah,
see that documentary?
I did,
He was
I
gonna
did.
suck that guy's dick.
Yep, he was. He was ready, dude.
He was so ready.
Yeah.
But you know what? He's a team player, that guy.
Bring
I guess.
on the peen.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. So anyways, yes, we apologize. Moving
Yeah.
on from that. All right, we are working hard in our beat laboratory because we have just gotten inundated with requests. But as you'll see later on in this episode, we got one done. As
Yep.
promised, we got apple bottom jeans, and I'm super excited for that.
Mhm.
Up next down the pipeline, though, we can either do Donna Lewis, or
Lewis.
Donna Lewis, I know. Donna Lewis or Billy Dee Springsteen? No, Donna Lewis or Reading Rainbow.
Ooh,
I know. I'm torn.
maybe we'll do a mashup.
That's fucking brilliant. I love you. Take a look
In a book.
in a book. Maybe.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. But one of those, something's definitely coming up next. So, all right, that's done. That's done. Let's say, Darmy, attention. Just in case nobody's listening.
Wake up.
Wake up. Why don't you grab a little
Wake
up? We need to talk about next week because, Brian, you have some interesting and fun news. Go.
I'm headed to New York with my son
Fuck yeah.
tomorrow morning,
Mm-hmm.
and we're going to be gone next week. So guess what? Next week, nothing stops the Darmy.
Nothing stops this train.
So we are going to call in and still do the episode.
Yes, we are doing DadBod over
From New York.
state lines.
Yep.
It's going to be so great. Now, to clarify, I will be here at the Darmy HQ manning the buttons. You will be upstate,
Yep.
and you will call in on your phone.
Yep.
And I might have a helper here just so I'm not talking to a wall.
Yep.
I guess there's somebody up there I could talk to.
Yeah.
It's funny that you and I know what I just talked
Mm-hmm.
about, but all the listeners are going to be like, Jesus? No.
Jesus? Jesus Cristo?
Super hombre?
Yeah, super hombre. Who is this you speak of?
Oh, God. Brian, I'm thirsty.
Yeah?
I'm super thirsty. Do you have anything that you might...
So there's only one thing that has been quenching my thirst these days.
Yeah?
You know what it is?
What is it?
Bucket juice.
Bucket juice.
Bucket juice.
Get that bucket juice. We're not going to explain what bucket juice is. We know what it is, and we love it. Okay, so next week's episode is going to be weird. I said that after being like, bucket juice.
Yep.
Next week's episode is going to be different, and we're very excited about it. Moving on then. The state of the Dharma. Look, I know I promised this before, but I'm really going to give a concerted effort to get the Instagram moving. We have a lot of memes that we can put up. We've been putting up the shorts, and they've helped a lot. You know what's funny is I listened back to a podcast that we did the summer, beginning of the summer. We were at 35 subs, right? And that was before we started doing the shorts.
Right.
Now we're at 56.
Yep.
In
It's helping
a few months.
a lot.
Yeah. So I'm hoping that the Instagram helps as well. We'll see. Do you have anything fun about the state of the Dharmy?
Well, what I was going to say is maybe with me being gone, maybe I won't sidetrack you so much. Because I know as soon as you and I get into banter, it's game on. Like,
Yeah, true.
and anything that needed to be done,
That's it.
yep.
Yep. It's so funny. I try to get as much done Monday morning as I can.
Yep.
Because I know as soon as you walk in the door, it's like, okay.
I'm like, hi,
Let's hang out.
hi. Yeah,
You guys work with your best friend. It's fun.
it is.
It is. So, Brian, you're looking better.
Thank you.
I feel like you're feeling better.
I am.
But that required something of you, right?
I had to go to the doctors.
You had to go to the doctor. How was
Yeah.
it? How was it at the doctor?
He didn't know what the fuck he was talking about.
Oh, shit. Always a pleasure when the medical professionals are just as clueless as the patients.
Literally, at one point, he was like, you have severe allergies and high blood pressure. I was like, yeah, I know.
Yeah, we're aware.
And I was like, so what do I do? And he's like, take over-the-counter nasal spray and allergy medicine. I'm like, I'm already on all that shit.
Yeah.
I'm like about to OD on all that
What
shit.
does that mean, Doc?
Right. And he goes, well, then try another one. I don't know. Literally, he goes, that's what the medical profession is. We just throw a dart at the wall and see what sticks.
Yeah.
It's like, well, thank you for telling me that you're a schmuck.
Yeah, right? Oh, and how, if you don't mind me asking, you don't have to answer it. How much do you think that I mean, I'm sure you have insurance.
Yeah,
So how
insurance,
much,
yeah.
if you didn't have insurance, let me ask this. How much do you think that
Probably
would
would have
cost
cost me $300.
$300 for him to be like, I don't know, just keep trying shit.
Right.
Pay me.
Yep.
Oh, gosh.
Literally.
I'm
That's
gonna
what-
try. We're not gonna try to talk about like the bureaucracy of
Right.
medicine, and that's a whole other episode. I feel like.
Yeah.
But no, we do need to touch on the fact that the healthcare system in this country, all over, but in this
Yeah.
country especially, like if you could be doing everything right, like you could be saving your pennies, you could have like your 30-year mortgage that you're paying correctly or whatever. You got your car, and if you get hurt, you're financially destitute
Right.
after that.
Yep.
It is insane.
Yep.
Okay, but you know, that is in stark contrast to how we felt as kids, right? We were invincible.
Yeah.
I can remember doing the dumbest shit and being like, how did I not die from stuff like that? Like, you know, you always have those instances where you turn around and there's a truck passing you like inches from your face.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Do you have any, recall any instances like that?
Yeah. I remember one time trying to keep up with my brother and his friends.
Uh-huh.
And I'm from upstate New York, so it's very hilly, right? So there was this giant hill in our neighborhood.
Yeah.
And so all of them would just take their BMX bikes and just bomb the hill,
Uh-huh.
right?
Yeah.
And I was probably like 6. And I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna go do this.
Yeah.
Went to go bomb the hill, ended up flipping over my handlebars into a pile of gravel, okay? And had literally, I was just bleeding from the face and had stones sticking out of my forehead. And my brother just went like this and smacked me in the back of the head, and the stones fell out of the front of my head. And now I'm bleeding even more. He's like, I got to bring you back to mom. I'm like, okay, good. She's going to love this.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So that was just me being a daredevil.
Yeah.
Way too young.
Did they take you to the hospital?
No,
Of course not.
slept it off.
It would have been like $800 for you to get staples in your head or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just cleaned me up and put me to bed.
Uh-huh.
Put an ice pack on it.
You guys, in case you haven't talked about it or I guessed it, we're talking about medicine today. We're talking about all things medicine. It's scary. Going to the doctors, getting calls from the doctors, talking
Yeah.
about the doctor, trying to find a doctor. It's all scary.
It's terrifying.
And, we mentioned this before, but you and I are fastly approaching that age where there's a procedure that needs to be done involving our assholes.
Yep. Dude.
I mean, we could do it to each other, but it wouldn't have the same. There's no medical value in that.
No,
It's
no,
just
it's
practice.
just fun.
Yeah. Anyways, all right. So you know me because I'm down with DAD.
Woo!
BOD.
Are you down with DAD?
I'm down with DAD.
Yeah, you know me.
Yeah. What we're going to talk about first is the history of practicing medicine.
Let's go.
So, when did the practice of medicine begin? And who were the first doctors? Probably quacks and lunatics, right?
Yeah.
While there is no straightforward answer to these questions, there is evidence from primitive societies that treatments were attempted for common conditions, although often superstition and religious beliefs would be intermingled with these. We do know that from ancient Egypt times, around 300 BC, there were doctors, and in this context, the medical practitioners Imhotep, around 2600 BC, produced a written work chronicling over 200 medical conditions, most of which I probably think they could have been cleared up by not living in the sand.
Yeah.
And probably better working conditions.
Yeah.
And better diet.
Dude, and you think about that, like, that was like some shaman, like.
Oh, yeah. And they were also just throwing shit on a wall and seeing what stuck, but they had the advantage, and this is going to sound dark, and I don't want to say advantage, that's the wrong term. They had slaves that they could use for scientific purposes.
Right.
Which is terrible. Terrible.
Yeah.
And don't think it's not. Anyways, Hippocrates was born, am I saying that right? Hippocrates?
Sure.
Hippocrates? Hippocrates was born in 460 BC, is widely credited as being the father of modern medicine. One of his huge contributions in advancing the field was the insight into the fact that diseases could have natural rather than supernatural causes. Also, of enormous significance was his oath of conduct for physicians, which is still used worldwide today. Do you know what the oath is? It's something about do no harm first or something, or don't something jerk off in the OR.
Yeah. What?
Right?
Why not?
Well, because he had to be sterile. Famous doctors from the Roman world include Galen, who dissected primates and attempted to extrapolate findings to the human body, although with limited success. Advances in public health were also important during this period, including some of the first sewage systems. However, in medieval times, medical practices virtually unrecognizable today were commonplace. For example, bleeding those who were ill was seen as helpful in a wide range of conditions, as was the administration of laxatives. Predominant in this time was the notion that the church had a duty to care for the sick, with many hospitals being built. Bloodletters.
Yep.
Can you imagine?
So you either bleed to death or shit to death.
Now, is that also the time when they put leeches on you?
Yep.
They would use leeches?
Yes, they would.
Jeez Louise. However, the term doctor itself didn't arise until the 14th century in Britain and was typically used to refer to theologians and those who could teach. Leonardo da Vinci, working in the 15th century, contributed greatly to our understanding of human anatomy, with detailed sketches produced after careful dissection of human corpses. An important discovery in the 17th century was made by the well-known physician William Harvey, that the heart pumps blood round the body. The idea of the four humors in the body, blood, phlegm, yellow bile, and black bile, still predominated. However, with much illness attributed to an imbalance in these. I had no idea of this four humors. That sounds gross.
Black bile.
Yeah. I got that bucket juice.
Yeah. Absolutely. That's what we'd be coughing up after that.
We just got a little bit more. Okay, ready? Moving forward to the 19th century saw many advances, although to the current day thinking, many common practices of the era seem barbaric. This was the age of the first uses of anesthetics, of the germ theory of disease, the first vaccines, and also the first woman to be awarded a medical degree. Sit down, knights in shining armors.
Cool.
Chicks can be doctors too.
Awesome.
We love it. Yeah. Right at the turn of the last century, blood groups were identified, paving a way for improvements in transfusions, the introduction of vaccines for conditions such as diphtheria, tuberculosis, and vitality. The development of antibiotics has revolutionized medicine. With these decreases in conditions that had previously decimated populations came the rise in diseases more rooted in lifestyle, diabetes, heart conditions, and cancer. The genetic and laterally genomic, that's not a real word, era, along with the developments in reproductive technologies, the test tube baby, that's me, bro, promises to again revolutionize healthcare, although this may come at high economic economic cost. Before we say anything else, regardless of your opinion
Yep.
of the coronavirus vaccine, that shit was a modern miracle.
It was.
The RNA, the way it works,
Yep.
wonder of science. Brian, what do you think about the history of medicine?
It's dark.
It's gruesome.
Yep.
It's littered with just the worst.
Yeah. And they would literally like either kill someone, stone them to death, or like
Both.
if they had any idea of anything that was different. Done. See ya.
I was trying to wrap my head around lobotomies
Right.
the other day.
Yep.
They would do that shit while those patients were completely awake, and they were going through the eye socket.
Yep. Just a little tippy tap.
Jesus. The idea that
Yep.
God.
And guess what?
Lobotomies. Yeah.
From that, you basically you didn't have thoughts.
No.
So they just knocked every
They just
thought.
punctured that like prefrontal cortex out of your or the amygdala or whatever.
Yep.
My goodness.
Terrifying.
Yeah. Well, can we get out of this for a minute and talk about your favorite fictional doctors?
Yeah, let's go.
How about Dr. Love?
Yeah, how about Dr. Hook?
Oh, wait. Who's Dr. Hook?
He's a blues artist.
Wait. Am I thinking of the right one? Sylvia's
Yep.
mother said.
Yep.
That's the one?
That's Dr. Hook.
Dr. Hook and isn't he have a medicine something?
He's, oh, yeah.
Oh, what's the
Dr.
one?
Hook.
Oh, God, Mom, help me out. She made me listen to Dr. Hook
Yep.
all the fucking time, and now I can't think of well, I'm a boom, baby, time a cocaine tippy, something,
Yep.
something, right?
Yep.
Well, now we got to cover Dr. Hook.
There we go.
The Freakers Ball, that's the one.
Yep.
Freaking at the Freakers Ball or some shit.
Yep.
Wow. Okay. That's not fictional, though. That's a real band.
Yeah, but he wasn't a doctor. Self-proclaimed doctor.
He's a doctor of funk, apparently.
Yeah.
Doctor Strange.
Yep.
That's a good one.
Doctor Who?
Doctor Who? Doctor Who?
Who?
Doctor Who?
Yes.
How about Bones?
Yep.
Damn it, Jim. I'm a doctor.
Not a pool boy.
Not a pool boy.
Dr. Giggles from the horror movie.
Ooh, okay.
Yep.
Who's the doctor from the island of Monroe?
Moreau. Not Monroe.
It's not Monroe?
No.
It's not Dr. Marilyn?
No.
Dang it.
No.
Okay. Fictional doctors. We made a list and then we didn't write it down. God damn it. I thought of some good ones.
Doogie Howser.
Oh, yeah. But we're talking about him later on.
Yeah.
But he's a very good one. Yeah. Oh, shit. Doctors. Medical. And I was like, no, they got to be medical doctors because I'm an asshole. Remember? Oh, God. Darby, you know what? Help us out. If you guys can think of any medical doctors, leave them in a comment below or email them to us at daddboddband@gmail.com. It's harder than you think thinking of stuff on the spot.
is.
But there are definitely doctors out there,
Yeah.
fictional doctors. We said a couple.
Yeah, we
I
got
like
it.
them.
We're covered.
All right, well, then moving on then. How about we talk about either a movie or a TV show? We're going to talk about both. Which one do you want to do first?
TV show.
The TV show is Doogie Howser.
Yeah.
That's right. It was
What was he, like 13?
Oh, yeah, something like that. It was his first role, I think, right?
Yep.
Doogie Howser, MD, was a TV series that aired from 1989 to 1993, had a rating of PG, or TV PG. Each episode was 30 minutes. A teenage genius deals with the usual problems of growing up on top of being a licensed physician in a difficult residency program. If this show was made today, would he be autistic?
Check it out. It is made today.
What's it called?
There's some, it's made, but it's crazy that I'm saying this right now, but it's based out of Hawaii. And it's like Dr. Hunakana Hauser.
Oh, yeah?
But it's a teenage girl.
Oh. Is
And
she
she's
related?
she's a doctor.
Oh, all the doctors from ER. They're cool.
Yep.
Yeah, that was one of them.
Yep.
Is it supposed to be like a sequel?
No, it's just there's no connection, but it's like,
It's loosely connected.
yeah.
Okay. Legacy connection.
Yes.
I got you. Interesting. I'm not sure how many seasons it went for, but I remember watching it and being very jealous of him.
Me too.
Yeah. He's a cool guy, though.
Yeah.
You know, he deserved it.
Yeah.
Obviously, he was a child actor that like didn't fall into the trap.
Yep.
I'm assuming. I don't really know too much about him. Do you have anything to say about Doogie Howser?
It was awesome.
It was awesome.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, Outbreak then.
Yep.
Outbreak was released in 1995 under a rating of R. It was 2 hours and 7 minutes long, directed by Wolfgang Peterson, written by Lawrence. Oh, you know what, man? I thought I was going to be able to say all these names. There's one I can't say. Robert Roy Poole and some other guy. It stars Dustin Hoffman, Rene Russo, and Morgan Freeman.
Yep.
The blurb is as follows. Army doctors struggle to find a cure for a deadly virus spreading throughout a California town that was brought to America by an African monkey.
Yep.
My goodness. I remember being terrified of this movie because I remember the scene where like the guy's eyeballs were like gnarly. Okay, so here's the deal. Oh, wait. Its budget, it cost $50 million to make. Guess how much it made?
110.
Close. 189.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Good for them.
So every review, you know how I like to do the reviews so we
Yeah.
can make fun of people.
Of course.
It didn't matter if it was on the low spectrum side or the high spectrum side or the high side of the spectrum. All reviews said something to the effect of, "Isn't it funny how this movie is so similar to the coronavirus? Hollywood predicting the future again. All the elitists knew this was happening back in 1995. Come
No
on.
fucking idea.
Come on. This particular one, Deja Vu 2020, anybody? Is literally, he posted this March 2nd, 2020. And he goes, pretty similar to coronavirus 2.0, don't you think? Put outbreak with contagion and you have coronavirus. Once again, Hollywood predicts the future 25 years in the making. Shut up.
No.
No, it was a coincidence. Anyways, that was that. How do you think? How do you feel?
It's funny because I think the night that after I went to the doctor, I watched that movie for some weird reason. It was on TV. And I was like, whatever, I'll put it on.
Yeah, I watched it recently.
Yeah.
It's okay, it holds up. It's
And
fine.
it holds up, but it's funny because I kind of almost fell into that trap.
Uh-huh.
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
Only because, like, at one point there was a bat involved in the whole thing. And I was like, meh. But then I was like, shut up. You know,
Widely specific.
yeah.
I don't know.
But yeah, it's just a fucking movie.
Okay, are we done with all that stuff?
Yeah.
That means it's time for...
If for some reason crazy spiders took over, people would be like, arachnophobia.
Oh, true.
Shut up.
So does that mean... No, I can't think of one right now. Okay, that was a
What?
good one, though,
Like-
arachnophobia.
Killer clowns from outer space.
Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, yeah. Something like that, yeah. All right, then. Is it time for segments?
Let's go.
Segment time, everybody. Would you like me to run down the segment list?
Yes, let's
Great.
go.
So the first segment I have for you is a name for what ails you. We have a bunch of words. Oh, man, I was going to ask our friend to say that for us one time before he left. Anyways, we have a bunch of words here, medical words. Not only are we going to try to pronounce them, but then we're going to guess as to what they mean. I also have Google on standby to give us the actual pronunciation. Then the next one, we're going to do Jams and Jellies. We got that apple bottom jeans for you, everybody. I'm very excited to talk about it. Hell yeah. Then the next one we're going to do is Satan's side effects. You know, the pharmaceutical company is evil. And I can only imagine that the head of such an evil, the pharmaceutical company, pharmaceutical corporations are evil. And I can only imagine they're all secretly conglomerized under one umbrella, and that is Mr. Satan himself.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 drug names that I'm going to try to pronounce, but who knows? And Satan, he's just gonna, hopefully, if he's there, we're gonna call him up, and he's just gonna talk to us about why so many side effects and all these drugs. Satan, what are you doing? Does that sound fun?
Yep.
Does that sound fun to you? Great. Does that
Deal.
sound good to you? Awesome. All right.
Game on.
Let's do it. Name for what ails you. So I would like to spell them out, but if
Go.
you need to look at it, you can.
Go.
Okay. The first one is BORYGMUS. And you got this one earlier, so I'm not going to bother looking it up. But go ahead. Try it again. Go ahead. Yeah. We're looking at the shit.
Borborygmus.
Okay.
Borborygmus.
Borborygmus. Let's see it. Oh shit! Hold on. Hey, very nice.
Got it.
What do you think it is?
Something that helps with poop.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna try one. Ready? The word is pathophysiology. Pathophysiology. You try while I type it in. Hold on. Spell it for me.
Yeah,
P-
pathophysiology.
Okay, there you
Yep.
go. Pathophysiology. That wasn't hard.
Yep.
All right, so you ready?
Yep.
HYPERKALAEMIA. Hyper something.
Hyperkalemia.
Hyperchlamydia.
God, I had that once.
This raging case of chlamydia. Okay.
I got some cream if you need it.
Okay.
Yeah, I got you.
I can say this one. Abdominal aortic aneurysm.
That's easy.
Anal fissures.
Ooh, yeah.
No, that's that.
Oh.
All right, how about this one for you? Ready? DIAPHORETIC.
Diaphoretic.
Diuretic.
Phoretic.
Erection.
Do I have an erection?
Do I have an erection?
But close.
Okay, I got a couple more, but they're getting real big. So at this point, I'm going to... Here, you spell some.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
RHINOTILLEXOMANI.
Oh, my God.
Or NAI.
I don't know. What is it? What do you think?
Rhinotolixomania.
I know someone to lick my something about licks. I'm trying to get a joke in there. It's probably rhinotolixomania. Yeah, I think you're right. You know what is it though? This
I
is
have
fun.
no idea.
Nose picking. When
Really?
it becomes an obsessive compulsive disorder, then it is termed as rhinotolixomania. When you have to pick your nose. All right, how about this one? ARACHIBUTYROPHOBIE. IA. Shit. Here, arachnobophobia.
Is there a booby in there?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so there's
All
a
right.
booby.
Hold on.
Arax and boobs phobia.
Yeah. Arachibutyrophobia.
Ooh, what does it mean?
It's kind of phobia where a person with this disorder fears that the peanut butter they're consuming could get stuck in the roof of their mouth.
That's crazy.
What?
That's a real thing?
What?
That's what I love how you had to read it twice.
What?
That's awesome. All right, mine's next. Are you ready? UVULPALATOPHARYNGOPLASTY. Okay, here you go. You spell it again, and I'm going to have to type that one into Google. Spell it again.
UVULOPALA.
Got it.
Okay. Ovulopalotofuck myself. Nasty. It ends with a plasty.
Pronunciation, please.
Pharynoplasty. You're allergic to Luferigno.
Is that what it is?
Yep. And that is, this particular word belongs to a surgery procedure used to treat severe snoring.
Oh, goodness. Okay. Severe
Interesting.
snoring. All right, we got lots more. Are you ready? Okay. Here's what okay. Ready? OLIGOASTHENOTERATOZOOSPERMIA. Just guess. Oligothermospermia.
Something to do with sperm.
It has something to do with sperm in the zoo. Something about coming in the zoo. Right?
All right. Oligio, zoospermia, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so don't come in the zoo.
It is for male infertility.
Oh, goodness.
Yep.
All right. You want to take one?
Yeah.
All right. Take it that next one.
Cool. This one's like a paragraph.
Uh-huh. I can't wait till we get to the last one.
All right. PSEUDOPSEU. Why did they say the same thing twice?
I don't know.
Pseudo.
Maybe it's really fake.
Yeah. Because literally it's pseudo.
Ephedrine.
Hypoparathyroidism.
What's it mean?
Pseudo hypoparathyroidism.
Oh.
That's what it is.
What does it mean? What does it mean?
It's a genetic disorder where the person's physical appearance will differ from a normal human being.
Everyone's physical appearance.
Yeah, we're all different. But then it says some people with this disorder may even have learning disabilities. The term is shortly abbreviated as PPHP.
Human papillomavirus or whatever?
It's HPV.
Oh, that's HPV.
I mean, I don't know, but
NAACP? I don't know, but you were pretty on that.
who knows?
Pseudo. Yeah, you're right. All right, I got one. Ready? HIPPOPOTOMONSTRESSQUIPPEDALIOPHOBIA. Hippotomononstressquipedaliosis phobia. You try.
This means I'm deathly afraid of hippos with tomahawks.
Yeah? Hippopotamus?
Yep. Hippopotomonstration. Quipedaliophobia.
I'm so glad this is devolving into this. We put in real effort for these up top.
Yeah. I'm terrified of hippos on their menstrual cycle.
It's a term used to define a phobia where the person is afraid of reading. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, we're afraid of reading long words.
That's a joke.
That's what it says.
They make the longest word in the dictionary?
No, the longest word in the dictionary is this one.
Oh.
But it's a pretty long word.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, hold on. DIMETHYLAMIDOPHENYLPHYLPYRAZOLONE. Dimethylamidophenols dimethylprizoline.
That was good.
It might be.
Yeah. Dimethylamidophen. Yeah. Dimethylpyrazolone. Certain drug is used to treat mild inflammations and it has antipyretic properties. Like you can't set yourself on fire.
Yeah, you won't burn?
This drug is commonly used for rheumatism, neuritis, and common cold.
I've never heard of it. It can't be that common. All right, two more. You ready?
Yeah.
HEPATICOCHOLANGIOCHOLECYSTENTEROSTOMIES. Hepaticockle.
Cock tickle.
Hepaticocktickle. You try it.
All right. Hepaticocklinakaminakaninino.
Not gonna work here anymore.
Cystinotromy storms.
Okay. Awesome. That is a term used to define a surgical creation of a connection between the gallbladder and a heptic duct between the intestine.
Okay.
Hopefully they don't have to do it very much. And the last one.
Yeah.
This is the one that our friend is really good at saying, so I'm going to be upset if I can't say it. Are you ready?
Yep.
PNEUMOULTRAMICROSCOPICSILICOVIOCNOCOLCANOSIS. Pneumano ultramicroscopic. Fuck. He's better at me at guitar too.
Pneumona or Pneumona ultrascopic silicova canosis.
Kenobi.
What? Obi-Wan. Lung disease, which is caused due to inhaling very fine particles of sand, dust, and ash. This is the largest world in the list. Good luck pronouncing it.
We did great.
So what he told us, that was like people who live in volcanic area.
Mm-hmm. Or people that hotbox in the car too much.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Getting them fart particles.
Are we moving on with that then?
Yep.
Oh my gosh, that was fun. Okay. Up next we have Jams and Jellies. Now before we put this, before we play this, I just want to put this out there. We are not in a professional studio setting. We do not have 18 hours to perfect this. This was me and you.
Yep.
And a drum set.
Yep.
And a piano.
Yep.
And that was it.
That's it.
So there might be a couple of wrong notes. I will do my best to fix them in post, but don't judge us too harshly because we're still learning how to do all this. Anyways, we hope you enjoy.
Here we go.
Apple Bottom Jeans.
Yo, Andrew, are you ready? Yeah. Okay.
I got the feels off of that one, Brian. That was so good.
Yeah.
Can you believe that we pulled that off?
Okay.
No, that was good, man. That was good. Hopefully we can do more of that stuff.
Yeah.
We're going to try to make it sound better. We apologize for any wrong notes. We apologize if you didn't know what the fuck was happening, but it was a lot of fun to make, you guys, so we had a lot of fun doing it. Thank you.
We apologize for not apologizing.
No. Don't give a fuck. All right. Coming up next, we haven't checked in with our friends in a while, and with this with this episode specifically, we just got to check in with him because I'm pretty sure he knows a lot about what's going on. So I'm going to place this phone call, and then hopefully Satan will pick up. I know he's very busy. Hello?
What do you want?
Oh, shit. Satan, what's up, bro?
Dude, I was just trying to get a load off.
A load of what?
Hellfire.
A load off or a load out?
All the above.
Oh, goodness. Satan, how have you been, man? When was the last time we chatted? Father's Day?
Not long enough.
Father's Day.
Yeah.
Yeah. How is the TV?
It's still broken.
Oh no.
You assholes didn't send me another one.
Did you get the check?
Where the fuck do I cash a check in hell? You think I got a goddamn
There
hell,
are.
Scott?
I'm sure there are bankers in hell.
Is there a hell, Scott?
Well, listen. If you haven't gotten the check, I'm sure it's still in the mail.
Oh, I bet.
Okay. Listen. Do you have a minute? Are you busy?
I'll give you 1 minute.
Okay. I want to ask you something. I'm hoping you confirm something, and then if you could help me out with something.
Fine.
Okay. We're talking about medicine on DadBod. You're familiar with DadBod?
Yeah, it sucks.
No, come on. We do it in honor of you.
Thanks.
Who else is honoring you these days?
Well,
How much time do you have?
Yeah,
No. But seriously, you know a lot of stuff about stuff that a lot of people don't know.
that's why I keep it down, dark, in my grasps.
Okay, so what I'd like to do is we're talking about medicine this week, and we have this theory, Satan, and if you could please confirm or deny, but confirm, pharmaceutical companies are evil, yes?
Oh.
And so we're kind of under the assumption that you've got something to do with that. We're also under the assumption, Brian and I, we're also under the assumption that you have something to do with all these crazy side effects that seem to be in all of these drugs.
Dude, that shit is funny.
I'm just trying to understand it, Satan. Like you market these drugs as things that are going to make people better, but they just make people feel shitty in a different way.
Oh, dude. You have a tough time pooping?
Yeah. Sometimes.
I'm gonna make sure you get AIDS
Oh,
after the drugs.
but I'm going to poop though, right?
But you got AIDS. Yeah.
Okay. Satan, check it out. I have 9 or 10 drug names.
I'll tell you what they do.
Thank you. Here's the deal, Satan. As we all just found out, I'm terrible at pronouncing big words. So some of these I might not get to. Is that okay? All right. The first one I have is Acifex. Can you please tell me?
I know that one.
Would you like me to spell it for you?
Yes.
Okay. It is Acifex. Acifex.
Side effects
Of Acifex are?
include coughing up demons,
Oh, goodness.
all-day boners,
That doesn't sound so bad. No.
try to go to the bank. I think you're robbing the
Oh,
bank.
true. You couldn't stand in a crowded room. That would be very
Try and teach children.
Satan. Okay, what
Another
else?
side effect, you will poop out the marshmallow man.
The Marshmallow Man? Okay.
The last side effect of that one, you're definitely gonna sneeze out semen.
Ooh. I don't know if that would feel good or not. Wait, does it still come out of where it usually comes out of, or does it come out of my face? I don't want that, Satan. Okay.
Out the face.
All right. Well, are you familiar with Acifex is supposed to do?
I don't give a shit. I just make the side effects.
It is a gastrointestinal remedy. This one is probably supposed to sound like acid and effects, but you know what you did. You know what you did, Satan. All right. How about Vagifem? This is a real one. It's a real one, Satan. You did it. Vagifem. Vagifem. Vagifem.
Side effects include vag with phlegm.
Ugh. Oh, Satan. All right.
You will also have tears of blood.
Ooh. Oh, God.
Fecal matter consisting of your hopes and dreams. Delusional thoughts of becoming a ninja at the bank.
Ooh. I have that when I'm not on Vagifem.
Well, get on some Vagifem.
Satan, do you get a cut of every VagiFem tablet that's sold?
Fuck no, man. They cut me on that shit years ago.
Really? I'm so sorry to hear that. All right, I got another one. How about Philith? It's real. It's Philith. Philith. It's a contraceptive.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
It's very misleading, Satan.
I'm about to fill this dick in
I was
your
gonna
mouth.
say, I feel like they're instructions, not a contraceptive.
Side effects include constant masturbation,
Huh?
squirting,
Oh.
quitting your job involving crisis intervention.
Okay. Wow.
That one's not too bad. At least you're squirting and beating off.
Yeah, I guess. That's cool. All right, I got two more.
Go.
Okay, cool. This one is called Q-Turn. Q-T-E-R-N. Q-Turn.
Side effects include earwax made of Nickelodeon slime,
Ugh.
feeling of sadness,
Uh-huh.
and whackness.
And whackness. Okay. Okay.
You ever feel super whack?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Shit's whack, yeah.
Shit got whacked.
All right, last one is Ozempic. What's going on with Ozempic, Satan?
Side effects include waking up as a 70-year-old Chinaman
Oh.
and finding dead hookers in your closet.
Oh, that's very nice. Now, do you have any more side effects that are just general side effects?
Oozing out your butthole.
I like that one.
Yup.
Again, I have to ask Satan why. Why don't you want us to get better?
Because you all suck.
Yeah, but if you do things to make us feel like shit and kill us faster, then aren't we just going to come down to you that much quicker?
I'm fucking lonely, bro.
Are you, Satan? You're on
Yeah.
DadBod?
Come on down and hang out.
No, I feel like you're trying to trick us.
It's a party.
Bet it is.
Satan.
Is it a party in my butthole if I come down there?
Yeah, you better believe it.
Well, I mean, that does sound tempting.
Oh, you better believe hellfire in your butt.
Oh, Satan, thank you for clearing all this up. I will not be taking any of those medications. I can't because I don't want stuff to come out my butt except for poop. Or my vag.
Vaginosis.
Vaginosis. Goodness, Satan. Do you suffer from any ailments that you might need help with?
Yeah.
Yeah, what kind of stuff? Talk to
I
us.
do.
Come on. When was the last time you got a checkup?
Oh, dude. There's no doctors down here.
Really? None?
Nobody checks my ass.
What about Dr. Death?
Yeah, I fired that guy.
Oh. Nobody checks Satan's ass? I'll check your ass, Satan.
Dude, even remember that movie,
Which one?
House of a Thousand Corpses?
Yeah?
With that douchebag Dr. Satan?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck you. I'm the Satan.
That's true, but you're not a doctor, are you?
No.
Oh my gosh. What kind of health insurance is in hell?
Medicare.
That makes sense, actually. I can see that. All right, Satan, listen, we're going to let you go. I'm sure you're very busy, but I do want to thank you for hanging out with us.
Yep, go fuck yourself.
All right, sir.
Take all the medicine.
Have a great day. Bye.
Come on, Tony, we're gonna be late for class.
Okay, I think I fixed this. That scared the shit out of me. Oh, my goodness. Brian, are you back? Are you here? Hey, well, you
yeah.
were listening on that one, right? What did you think about Satan?
Satan's a dick, dude.
He can be a dick, that's for sure.
Yeah.
My goodness. But you know what? You got to love him.
You know what? He cleared up a lot for me.
I think so.
Yeah.
He told me what I needed to hear, and I know now to stay away from pharmaceuticals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of them.
Yeah. Before we're moving on, and I want to talk about real quick. Just do you have any doctor stories? Any stories about going to the doctor? Any stories about Zayden going or anything like that? I got a couple of doctor stories.
Let's see. All right.
I'll tell mine when you think.
Yeah, go.
Okay. So I remember going to the doctor this one time. I was fucked up sick. I don't remember what was happening, but I wound up throwing up all over his counter area where the sink. And I immediately started cleaning it up, and the nurse got so mad at me. She's like, "You can't do that, rah!" Because I guess I can't clean up my own vomit, but biohazard stuff.
Right.
It was awful. I remember very early on going in and out of hospitals for my ear. I had a ear surgery. Did you have any kind of surgeries? Did you break a bone?
Well, so believe it or not, no.
No. You didn't break a bone.
No.
Not one.
No.
Wow.
The only time I had surgery was for an upper hernia.
Ooh.
And it was like the size of a fucking softball.
Did they put you out?
Yeah.
Did they flavor your anesthetic?
I don't know.
How old were you?
It was like 4 years ago.
Oh, shit. So, no, they're not giving you cotton candy flavored knockout gas. You're a grown ass man.
They're like, what do you want? Jaeger or, yeah.
You want OG Kush or you
Yeah.
want.
Sativa it is. Knock this man out.
Oh, fuck. That's funny.
So here I am, smoking blunt with my surgeon.
Yeah, right before the procedure. Yo, bro, you ever thought about like what's up in an inside?
What's going on?
You guys are gonna cut me up, aren't you? The closest thing I've had to an adult procedure was I had kidney stones once. That was awful, just a nightmare, dude. I felt like I was being punched in my appendix just over and over, and I could not sit still.
Ugh.
Just a nightmare. You know, the procedure now is they can blast them with sound waves.
Yep.
But have you ever had an MRI?
No.
It's terrifying. You go into this machine, wah, 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 wah,
Yep.
wah, wah, wah. Oh, gosh, I hate it. I hate it.
I'd freak out.
Mm-hmm. It's not good. I read somewhere that somebody was like 3 hours in an MRI machine or something.
Oh.
Oh, you know what it was? It was Elon Musk. And that was his latest reason for backing out of this fight with Zuckerberg.
Of course.
He's like, I spent 3 hours yesterday in the MRI, and it turns out that my shoulder blade is pushing up against the bone, so I'm going to need some physical therapy and then a few months of retraining, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Shut up, Elon Musk.
Yep.
Anyways, dude, where are we at? Are we on dad jokes?
Yeah.
Holy
We're-
moly.
We're ready.
Nope. All right, it's time for dad jokes, dude.
All right, start it up.
Me?
Yep.
All right. A mother complained to her consultant about her daughter's strange eating habits. All day long, she lies in bed and eats yeast and car wax. What will happen to her? The consultant says, well, eventually, she will rise and shine.
Oh, my God.
Yucky.
That one's a late hitter. I like it. All right, go on.
You want me to keep going?
Yep.
All right. A sign on a cosmetic surgery clinic says, if life gives you lemons, a simple operations can give you melons.
It's true.
Excuse me, are you osteoporosis? Because you're giving me a serious bone condition. Okay, here's a pickup line for you. Ready?
Yep.
If I was an endoplasmic rectilium, would you want me smooth or rough?
Rough.
Yeah, something like that. I think it's talking about my butt.
Yep.
That wasn't funny. All right, what did the toaster say to the slice of bread?
What?
I want you inside me.
Ooh.
Give it to me. Give it to me, she yelled. I'm so wet, give it to me now. She could scream all she wanted, but I'm keeping the umbrella.
Yes. Yes. That's good.
2 men broke into a drugstore and stole all the Viagra. The police put out an alert to be on the lookout for 2 hardened criminals.
Yeah.
My goodness. They say that during sex, you burn off as many calories as running 8 miles. Who the hell runs 8 miles in 30 seconds?
Yes. Those are good, dude.
Those are good, yeah.
Those are gold. All right. So I went to the doctor the other day, right?
Uh-huh.
As we talked about.
Yeah.
And I said, listen, dude. I'm feeling sad, depressed, a little bit lonely.
Mm-hmm.
The doctor said, well, do you drink? I said, no, man. I don't drink at all. He said, do you smoke? I said, no, don't smoke. Well, then you need to give up being a womanizer. And I said, listen, dude, I haven't been laid in a year. And he said, all right, fuck, man. Here's a bottle of Jack, a bag of weed, a bag of blow, and a phone list of sluts that I know. Take all of them in the morning and call me.
Yep. That's a good doctor right there, bro.
Right?
You're just looking out for your well-being.
Yeah, exactly. I went to medical school, right?
Yeah? Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, wow.
Yep. One of
no
the
idea.
questions on the exam had a bunch of letters. It was P-N-E-I-S. Okay? And it said, rearrange the letters to show an important part of the body when erect.
Uh-huh.
I really hope that your doctor wrote spine.
That's a good. You know what's funny about that was I almost stopped you. I was like, read it again. I think you missed.
Yep.
Nice.
Patient wakes up after surgery. How'd it go, doc? Well, you got 10 to live.
I'm sorry?
I said, 10 what?
Uh-huh.
10 months, 10 years,
Yeah.
10 weeks, 10 days. And he goes, 9, 8.
Oh, shit. That guy's done.
Yep. A woman had a baby and looked at the doctor and said, was it a healthy delivery, doc? Doctor kind of looked baffled, looked at her and said, that wasn't delivery. It was DiGiorno.
Oh, God.
All right, last one.
Do it.
My doctor said I was fat,
Fuck him.
right?
Yeah.
And I said, you're a rude bastard. Give me a second opinion. He called in the nurse. The nurse said, he's fucking ugly too.
Oh, fuck her. My goodness.
Eh.
Dad jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh. Does that mean it's time for our outro?
It is time to say goodbye.
You guys, if you're still listening at, it's a short one, Brian. We're at 54 now, plus Jams and Jellies puts us at like 56 or so.
Yeah.
So if you're still listening to us about an hour in, we would just like to say thank you so much. We kind of talked about everything and nothing on this one. We're not doctors.
Yeah.
We didn't want to offer any medical advice. If you are feeling ill, call 911. Do not consult WebMD.
No.
They will only tell you that you have syphilis.
Yeah,
Everything is syphilis.
you might.
That was a running gag between me and my mother. I would be like, Mom, I got a splinter in my finger. She'd be like, syphilis.
Yep.
Yeah. Did you like to say thanks? You said thanks. Hey, thanks. Thanks,
you.
Brian.
Thank
you
you.
for being here.
Thanks, Andrew.
Do you have any shout outs?
Thank you, listeners.
Yeah.
I want to shout out my entire family.
Yeah, you're going to see him soon. I'm so excited.
Yeah. I'm going
That's
to
gonna
see
be
all
fun.
you guys tomorrow night. So
Yeah.
that's pretty fucking dope.
Oh my gosh, 24 hours from now, you'll be getting off a plane.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, do I still have the plane?
There it
That's
is.
going to be you. There you go. Oh my God.
Because I'm leaving on a jet plane.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Ooh. Maybe we should do a Jams and Jellies where we like an acapella singing.
Ooh.
That might be fun. Yeah. Do you have any more shout outs?
No, I think that's it. Yeah, all my like good friends from back home too. Hopefully I get to see all you guys. Other than that, that's about it.
Okay.
Shout out to the quack doctor that I just went to go see.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, just try whatever.
Yeah.
You just put some heroin in your butt.
You'll be all
That'll
right.
make you feel
Yeah.
better.
Sprinkle some crack on it.
Sprinkle some crack on it. Speaking of which, I would like to shout out Ethan.
Yep.
He was. We didn't even mention it at the top, but he was with us last week.
Yep.
And I think that episode was very funny. Go
It was
check it out
awesome.
if you haven't. Ethan, thank you very much. I would also like to shout out Dino. I would like to shout out AC repairmen in general. You know they're working overtime right now in the state of Florida. It is hot as balls outside.
Bucket juice.
And I would like to shout out Bucket Juice. Darn me if you're interested in Bucket Juice, get at us, because that's going to be the new thing. Get that Bucket Juice in you. Get that Bucket Juice on you. We're going to make a new Bucket Juice rap. All right, I think that brings us to plugs. Brian, do you know how to get in touch with us?
To plug us?
Yeah. Just take me to dinner first.
Buy me a drink.
Yeah. Now, if you guys would like, and you're watching this on YouTube, you can leave a comment down in the comment section below. YouTube has graciously given us the ability to talk to creators that way. But if you'd like to do something a little bit more personal, a little bit more, we're the only ones that are going to see it, you can Gmail us at DadBodBand. But before I read emails, you guys, if you're on Facebook and you'd like to send us a message, DadBodPod in Facebook, and that puts us on the Facebook page. Also, keep an eye out for shorts. If you're watching, please thumbs up those shorts. And then, yes, if you would like to email, I already said the email. Brian, I got some emails.
And please subscribe.
Oh, wait. We got a dad joke.
We got.
Okay, I saw my wife, slightly drunk, yelling at the TV. Don't go in there. Don't go into the church, you moron. She was watching our wedding video again.
Oh, yes.
That came to us from a friend of ours.
That's good.
All right, emails. Are you ready?
Yep.
All right. After Insight says, what? No mention of Kiss? Blasphemy. As a consolation, I would like to request I want to rock and roll all night.
Okay.
I'm going to let you in on a secret.
You don't like Kiss?
No. No, I do not.
I don't either, but I respect what they did.
Oh, sure. But I'm just not a fan of their... Did I ever tell you about how when I went and saw Kiss Army?
No.
So, in Ybor, what is now the Ritz used to be the Masquerade.
Yeah.
And when I was in a band, we played on the side stage.
Yeah.
In the side room there. And it was a lot of fun. There was a lot of people, for us anyways. It was like the first time we had ever done a show like that. We canvassed the room. We sold tickets. It was awesome. In the main stage, Kiss Army was playing. And you would think that they would sell out. Brian, my band, we were the only ones there.
Oh, that's rough.
You've been to the Ritz.
Oh, yeah.
It's a big venue.
Yeah.
We had that whole place to ourselves, and they still went out there and played their show. And we were like,
Makeup and all.
Makeup and everything, dude. I felt bad for him.
Yeah, that's rough.
Next email. Go. No impartial. Okay. Hey guys, love the podcast. Truth or dare? If you pick truth, name a time where being nice led you into trouble. If you said dare, I dare you to do the next episode blindfolded. Okay. Dare.
Yeah. Also dare.
Has being nice ever gotten you into trouble?
Yeah,
Yeah, but I can't think of anything on the spot, so.
it has.
Wait, you can't do the next episode blindfolded.
Oh, yeah. I'll be in New York.
We'll definitely
All right.
do it blindfolded,
All
guy.
right, so truth. All right.
All right. When has being nice gotten you into trouble?
Covering for buddies.
Yep, that's gotten me into trouble. Yeah.
You know, like trying to I'll take the hit. You guys run.
Offering the wrong person a ride has gotten me into trouble.
Me too.
Because now all of a sudden I find myself on the other side of town, like an hour away from home. It's
Yep.
like raining and I've got no gas.
Yep.
Yeah. Be careful.
Me also.
Don't be too nice, guys. Science Steve. Hey, Dad Bod. Hope you had a great summer. How did you guys settle into your roles as music teachers?
Playing music.
Yeah. Baptism by fire, really.
Yeah.
Trial by fire. We didn't
Yeah.
really settle into anything. We kind of dove in head first.
Yeah.
And we still figuring it out.
Yep.
But hey, if you want to entrust your children's musical careers with two schmucks from Wesley Chapel, we got you.
We're here.
Yep. Last one. Sassy Khakis. Crunchy or smooth peanut butter. Dads rise up.
Ooh. Crunchy.
I enjoy crunchy.
Yeah.
I haven't. You know what's funny is I don't hate smooth, but I haven't had a crunchy peanut butter
Me neither.
and jelly sandwich in a long time.
And that's why I thought about it.
yeah.
Because I was like, I don't like, all right. How about orange juice? Pulp or no?
I can go either way with it.
Me
I like
too.
pulp
Me too.
sometimes. Yeah.
But like, I was also that kid where like, if I had a sandwich, I was putting my potato chips on the sandwich to get a crunch.
Yeah. I'm a texture guy.
Yep.
Big.
So
That's why I
give-
don't like
give-
flan.
Right. Give me that crunchy peanut butter to
Mm-hmm.
get that little crunch, little bite. Yep.
I think crunchy peanut butter on fresh sourdough bread that's been toasted a little bit, and then really fresh jelly, or even just mashed up grapes.
Yep. Oh, that sounds awesome right now.
I'm hungry. Hi,
So-
hungry. I'm
Dad.
Woo! We haven't done that segment in a minute, dude.
True.
We should do that. Oh,
So
next week for sure.
Think about this. Like, all right, so Chinese food,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Water chestnuts.
Yep. That's crunchy.
There's zero flavor.
None whatsoever.
It's literally just for that little,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
But sometimes you need it.
And I love them.
You know what? They did a study somewhere where like they fed a group of people intravenously And they got the body got everything it needed, like the 1,500 calories a day or whatever. It got all the vitamins, but like the people still felt super hungry because there's like a psychological need to like bite into something.
Yep.
Weird.
I can see that.
Sometimes you just need to fill your mouth with meat and bucket juice.
Don't we all?
Buckets of juice. Buckets of bucket juice.
And meat.
Oh gosh, this is a weird one, but this was fun, Brian.
Yeah.
Are we done? Did we
Yeah.
do all? We did all the emails. We would just like to say thank you again, everybody. Do you have anything left to say about the medical community or doctors or all of that bullshit?
No, but I just think that some of these quack doctors should start using bucket juice.
Absolutely.
Right?
Bucket juice is the cure for what ails you.
I think so too.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
We should be doctors.
I'm a
Dr.
s-
Dadbod.
I'm gonna send it off.
You could be snake oil salesman.
Yeah, there you go. We love you all.
We
Thank
love you all
for
very much.
listening to
We
us.
will probably do another episode in which we talk about like the medical insurance side of things, but we would probably lump that in with insurance.
Yeah.
Or maybe like an adulting episode or something like that.
Yeah.
So for now, we have nothing left to say except
Dads rise up!
We will see everybody Monday at 5. We love you. Bye.
Love you.